Welcome to our journey through the fascinating world of Greek mythology, a complex tapestry of stories, heroes, monsters, and, of course, gods. These tales, passed down through generations, offer a glimpse into the ancient Greek understanding of the universe, their values, and their place within it. Today, we'll explore the 12 principal deities known as the Olympian gods. From the heights of Mount Olympus, these powerful figures ruled over the cosmos, influencing every aspect of human life and embodying the virtues and vices of the human experience. First up, we have Zeus, the big guy himself. Imagine the raw power of a thunderstorm, the untamed energy of a lightning bolt. That's Zeus, the king of the gods. He's often depicted with a flowing beard, holding a lightning bolt, a symbol of his dominion over the skies. Zeus was a major player in the Olympian family drama. He led the charge against the Titans, these older, primordial gods, and emerged victorious, establishing a new cosmic order. But let's just say his love life, well, that was a bit messy, even by Olympian standards. Next we have Hera, Zeus's wife and sister. She was the goddess of marriage, women, childbirth, and family. Now, Hera was known for her regal beauty and her unwavering commitment to marriage vows. However, given Zeus's track record, let's just say she had her work cut out for her. Hera was often depicted as a majestic figure, adorned with a crown and sometimes accompanied by a peacock, a symbol of her beauty and immortality. While she was a protector of marriage, she was equally known for her jealousy and her tendency to, shall we say, express her displeasure with Zeus's romantic escapades. Now let's dive into the realm of Poseidon, the god of the sea. Imagine the vastness of the ocean, the raw power of a crashing wave, the unpredictable nature of earthquakes. That's Poseidon's domain. He's often depicted holding a trident, a three-pronged spear that could shake the earth and stir up the seas. Poseidon was a powerful and temperamental god. If a sailor had a smooth voyage, they'd thank Poseidon for his favor. But if they angered him, well, let's just say they might encounter a fearsome storm, or worse. Chapter 4, Demeter, goddess of the harvest. From the depths of the ocean we rise to the sun-drenched fields of Demeter, the goddess of agriculture. Imagine the golden wheat swaying in the breeze, the bounty of a fruitful harvest. That's Demeter's influence. She was a nurturing figure, providing humanity with the gift of agriculture. Now, Demeter's story is deeply intertwined with that of her daughter Persephone. This tale, the myth of Persephone's abduction by Hades, god of the underworld, explains the changing of the seasons and reminds us of the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. Chapter 5. Athena, goddess of wisdom. Prepare for strategic brilliance, because now we're meeting Athena, the goddess of wisdom, warfare, and crafts. Unlike Ares, who represented brute force, Athena embodied strategic thinking and military intelligence. Now Athena has a unique birth story. She sprang fully grown and armed from the head of Zeus. Talk about making an entrance. She's often depicted in armor, holding a spear and shield, with an owl, a symbol of wisdom, perched nearby. Chapter 6. Apollo, the radiant god. Get ready for some dazzling light, because here comes Apollo, the god of music, poetry, light, and healing. As the god of the sun, he's often associated with reason, logic, and the pursuit of knowledge. But Apollo wasn't all seriousness and light. He was also a skilled musician, often depicted with a lyre in hand, and his love life, well, let's just say it was as complicated as any soap opera. Chapter 7. Artemis, goddess of the hunt. Venturing into the wild, we encounter Artemis, the twin sister of Apollo, and the goddess of the hunt, wilderness, and childbirth. A fierce and independent deity, she's often depicted in hunting attire, armed with a bow and arrows, accompanied by a loyal hunting dog. Artemis fiercely protected her independence, choosing to remain unmarried and embracing her role as a guardian of the natural world. Title: Ares, god of war. Brace yourselves for the fury of Ares, the god of war. Unlike Athena, who represented strategic warfare, Ares embodied the raw, chaotic, and often brutal aspects of conflict. He personified the bloodlust and violence that can accompany war. Now, Ares wasn't exactly the most popular god among the Olympians or the Greeks. He was often depicted as a powerful warrior, armed to the teeth, but he wasn't known for his strategic mind, and his impulsiveness often landed him in hot water. Chapter 9, Aphrodite, Goddess of Love. Get ready to be captivated, because here comes Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty and desire. She emerged from the sea foam, fully grown and utterly irresistible. Artists often depict her surrounded by symbols of love and beauty, like doves, roses and myrtle trees. Aphrodite's love life was, well, let's just say it was complicated, even by Olympian standards. She was married to Hephaestus, but she had many affairs, most notably with Ares, the god of war. Let's step into the forge of Hephaestus, the god of fire, metalworking and crafts. He was the blacksmith of the gods, crafting incredible weapons, armor and objects of extraordinary beauty and power. Imagine the heat of the forge, the clang of the hammer, the sparks flying as he shapes metal with his powerful arms. Hephaestus was the only Olympian god with a physical imperfection. He was often depicted as lame, perhaps due to a fall from Mount Olympus. Despite this, he was highly respected for his craftsmanship and his essential role in equipping the gods. Get ready to move swiftly, because here comes Hermes, the messenger of the gods, known for his speed and agility. He's often depicted wearing winged sandals and a winged cap, symbolizing his swiftness and ability to move between the realms of the gods and mortals. But Hermes was more than just a messenger. He was also the god of commerce, thieves, travelers, and even shepherds. He was clever, cunning, and known for his way with words, making him the ultimate negotiator and deal-maker. Finally, we find warmth and solace in the presence of Hestia, the goddess of the hearth, home and family. She represents the warmth of the hearth fire, the comfort of home, and the bonds of family. Unlike some of her more dramatic siblings, Hestia preferred to stay out of the fray of Olympian drama. Her presence was felt in every home, as the hearth was the center of family life in ancient Greece. Thank you for joining us on this mythological adventure, exploring the fascinating world of the Olympian gods. These stories, passed down through millennia, continue to captivate our imaginations and offer insights into the human condition. The Olympian gods, with their strengths, flaws, and complex relationships, remind us that even the most powerful beings grapple with universal themes of love, loss, jealousy, and ambition. From Zeus's thunderbolts to Hestia's hearthfire, these tales remind us of the power of storytelling to connect us to the past and to illuminate the enduring questions about ourselves and the universe we inhabit.